What up, my good peoples? Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Convicted to Grow podcast. I'm your girl, Coach Tressa, motivational speaker, confidence and business coach. Now, today, y'all, it's just me and you. That's right, me and you. And let me just start by saying, Happy Friday. Listen, y'all. It feels different. I'm so used to having guests, and I've done a couple of solo episodes before, but it just be feeling different. And I think too, I vibe off the other people's energy. So as you know, it's like, here I am. Look, I gotta hype my own self up. But anyway, I think I had told you guys a couple of weeks ago that the episode that we just aired last week was the last guest episode for the year. Plus, I want you to go back and catch up on some old episodes that you didn't catch before, because we've had some amazing guests on there, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna even lie, like with growth journey, their entrepreneur story. Yeah. So anyway, and it feels different. It feels different. I think it's because I don't have this on, and I actually I just got these. Shout out to Shure. Of course, it matches my mic, but they're made different, y'all. Look at that. They're made different, but when I tell you they sound so good. Plus, I was trying to be cute for y'all today anyway. But I know some people don't wear this when they're podcasting. The reason why I wear the headset, because naturally I'm loud. I'm loud naturally. So when I do have this, and because of I can hear my voice, I'm able to kind of tone it down. So I wanted to try something different, only because I had just got my hair done. But these right here, I definitely recommend them. And like I said, now I got something to match my microphone. But anyway, y'all, welcome. Thank y'all once again for supporting the channel. If you're on the audio side, please make sure you hop over to the YouTube channel at Convicted to Grow. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys sharing. Honestly, like, it's been a year, y'all. It's been a year. And we have, wow, 11 more days. And here's the thing, like, I was going to take a break. I really was. I be saying I'm going to take a break and don't be doing it. But my ultimate goal this year was I really want to end the year off with at least 50 episodes. And that's not going to happen, but that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. That was just a personal goal for me, because here's the thing. The podcast was supposed to be released at the beginning of January, and that didn't happen. Procrastinating and making up every excuse. It had to be perfect for everything, but we didn't start until February 24. So, in some weeks we did have 2 episodes, so that's kind of how we were able to get to where we are today. But it looks like by the time this one airs and next week we'll probably ended out with 47, but that's good. Like I said, I'm not going to beat myself up over not getting to 50, but that was my goal. And I feel like now I'm in a good spot. I mean, I still got more work to do, but I feel like now I'm at a good spot of now going out here and, working, getting brand deals, getting sponsorships. I would love, to be sponsored with this podcast, and so much other stuff too that I am, planning and, behind the scenes working on for 2025. So then I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop an episode. And I did it. So anyway, so here we go. So what we're going to talk about today? Well, one of the things I had actually wrote down was I thought about reflect, reset, and recharge. Reflect. And I also was like, you know what? I'm going to also challenge you to do the same. So when it comes to reflections, right? When you look back at 2024, your highs, your lows, when you look back at this past year, right? What were your high moments? What were your low moments? I want you to write it down. I want you to write down your accomplishments. I want you to write down things that you didn't get done this year, that didn't get completed for whatever reason. I just want you to write them down. Matter of fact, I want you to take a sheet of paper and you write down everything, because I want you to reflect on it. And the things that didn't get done this year, I want you to ask yourself why. Sometimes things don't get done that we say we're going to do because of unexpected things that happen, right? Maybe you're dealing with a, health situation. Maybe you're dealing with grief. Maybe you're dealing with a qualifying change of status, such as like a birth or losing a job and things like that. And sometimes life challenges, right, can really put a kind of like a halt to going after the things you want to, because you're mentally trying to wrap yourself around whatever you got going on at that moment, right? And sometimes that's right, I said we because I'm in it too, can be our biggest roadblock. It can be our biggest roadblock when it comes to trying to really truly get the things we say we're going to do at the beginning of the year. Because here's the thing, at the beginning of the year, we got all this energy, right? We got our catchy phrases. 2022, I know what to do. 2023, it's all about me. 2024, I expect more. In 2025, I will thrive. I don't know what's going to rhyme with 2026. We'll get there. Right now, we're focusing on 2025. But I say all that to say, beginning of the year is like a new me, new attitude, new mindset. We say it, but we ain't walking it. We say it, but we don't believe it. And I want to encourage you today. I really we have 11 days, y'all. And depending on when you see this podcast, it's going to be less than that. I want you to get real clear. What do you want in 2025? What do you want to accomplish in 2025? I'll wait. What I want you to seriously, I want you to be thinking about, and matter of fact, don't just think about it. I want you to write it down. What is it that you want to accomplish in 2025? When you reflect back on all the things you've done for 2024, if you reflect back all the roadblocks, all the challenges you went through, endured for 2024, the reason why I want you to reflect on it, because it's lessons learned. Anything that you went through, it was lessons learned. If it was something that was your fault because you just procrastinated, you had that lazy spirit and you just didn't get it done for whatever reason, I don't even want you to beat yourself up over why it didn't get done, right? I don't want you to do that. I want you to shake that spirit off, that spirit of doubt, that spirit of hesitation, that spirit of procrastination, that spirit of not believing in yourself. I need you to shake it off, because when I say we will thrive in 2025, I believe that thing. I believe it. Getting into 2024, I kept saying, I expect more opportunities, more support, more love, more peace, more money, right? And those words that I manifested came to pass. More opportunities, more speaking engagements. I think this was my first year getting more paid gigs in terms of speaking than ever. More love. And when I say more love, just being, having a good, let's just say, people close to me that really genuinely want to see me win, and that really genuinely love me for me and want to see me grow. The support from you guys, for real. Like, I manifested that thing and I said, I want more. And I still want more. I still want more in 2025. Because why? My vision is so much bigger than my zip code. My vision is so much bigger than my reality, period. And I stand on that. So when you're reflecting, I want you to reflect back on any progress that you made this year. Matter of fact, I want you to stand up and give your own self a standing ovation, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And I know we look at this year and we're like, man, it's been just looking at worldly events, right? We went through some things this year. Look, Cat Williams said it best, the year of exposure. So it's been a lot going on, just even in the world, right? But even in our own personal lives, it's been a lot. You've experienced some things, you done went through some things, but you probably have also had some highs, right? Those celebrations. And so I want you to really truly reflect, celebrate it, so we can reset. That reset is the do-over. We're going to start over. We got to go back to the drawing board. For my entrepreneurs, For whatever reason, the business is not doing anything. You're not growing in your business. The business is not doing anything. You're not getting the clients. You're not promoting. You're not marketing. You really don't have a strategy. You really don't have a structure. You really don't have a support. And you keep trying to figure this thing out by yourself. So you get frustrated. And there are days you like, I ain't even motivated. I ain't even motivated to try to grow this business. I ain't even motivated to grow me because no one's holding me accountable, right? Yeah. So I need you to reset. I want you to look at your goals and I want you to look at them and say, okay, are these goals realistic? Are these SMART goals? Right? And for those who don't know, SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. You got to be specific what you want. You want love, be specific about it. You want money, be specific about it. You want the business to take off, be specific about it. You want to lose weight, be specific about it. Yeah. So I want you to go to the drawing board and reset. Matter of fact, January the 10th and 11th, I'm going to be hosting a virtual vision board and networking event. I can't wait because here's the thing. I think vision boards are necessary. I don't do the whole cutting out in terms of pictures and things out of magazines. Some people do, and it works for them. But I've always biblically write the vision, make it plain. I've always done that, writing it down, writing down what I want my credit score to be, writing down what I want my money to go to be, writing down what I want to accomplish in my business, career, life, right? The projects I want to get off the ground. Like when I look at my 2024 vision, y'all, I say probably 80%. I say probably 80% of the things that I wrote came to pass. The other 20%, when I look at those, why they didn't come to fruition is honestly, I think some of it has to do with myself taking on too much stuff. For example, y'all know, and I'll put it out there. I've been saying I want to finish my second book. Here's the thing. The second book that I wrote has 8 chapters. And that's it. And I've been torn because I'm like, do I want to write another book or do I want to do a workbook? Then I got to thinking like, should it be longer? What should the title be? I can't blame nobody but myself. And every month I will write, okay, I need to get the book done. I need to get the book done. I need to get the book done. Because I don't promote my first book anymore. I wrote that first book in 2017, but I don't promote it. So I'm like, you know what? All right, we got to get the second book done. I got to put a date on it. Just like I did with this podcast, y'all. I had to put a date on it. So I know when I put a date on it, and especially when I put it out there in the universe, especially if I tell y'all what the date is, y'all gonna hold me accountable for it. So, but I do got to put a date on it. And I'm thinking, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. A part of me wants to do February 24, 25. Let me see. If I did the podcast, right, 2/24/24. What day, y'all? Let's see. What day is February 25th on? Alexa, what is February 25th, 2025 on? 2 months, 4 days, and 10. She didn't broke it down by the time, y'all. So I could, I could say that's how I do, y'all. Y'all see this? Let me just tell you how I work or operate. I be going hard, y'all. Like I'll put some stuff down. Once I put it down, it's a wrap. And it's like, dang, could I really have this done by February 2025? 2/25/25. If I do that, it's like I would never forget that date. Like I could say 2/24/24 was the date of the podcast launch. Then I could say 2/25/25 was the date of my second book. I might just do that. Put in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think it's too soon? I mean, here we are. She said I got 2 months and 4 days and 10 hours, y'all. But I'll just say that, it's one of those things like it can be done, right? Putting a date on it, being strategic about it, moving with great intentions, and know my why. That's another thing too. And I apologize, y'all. If y'all ever see me doing this while I'm taping, this always waters up. I don't know what it is. All the time. It's always right here in that corner. But I could do it. I can really do it. I think I can. I'm like that little engine that I could, right? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. But yeah, because going back to what I was saying with the goals, right? You want to make sure that whatever goals you set is what's the intention behind it? What's the why? A lot of people, like people see me and they think I got it going on. Girl, you got it going on. You the hardest working woman I know. You got it going on. Well, you can have it going on too. You just got to put the work in. Like I knew that when I set this goal last year to launch this podcast, I was like, I'm all in. I'm all in. As long as God gives me the voice, as long as God gives me the breath of life to wake up every morning and do what I do, I'm going to show up every single week. I'm going to show up. And, when I did that podcast, when I started it, like it was a reset because I had to go back to the drawing board because the name of the podcast was going to read originally Empowered to Elevate. Which one y'all like? Empowered to Elevate or Convicted to Grow? I was obedient about it because he said Convicted to Grow. All right, now here we are, 46 episodes later, and look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? So I say that my why for the second book is one, I'm already out here speaking and things like that and getting asked to go into these corporations and organizations to speak. That book is just an added bonus. It's just another added bonus to have. It's another added bonus to have when it comes to my rate and what I charge. Because I can say everybody gets a book, but it's included in the price. But now I can go up a little bit more. And not only that, I'm due for one. I'm so due for a second book. It's not even funny. In fact, I should have had like 3 or 4 books by now. I should have. But listen, delay don't mean denied. So anyway, y'all, I feel so different. I'm trying to. Oh, let me see. Let me show y'all. Let me just show y'all. Now that I done showed y'all some cuteness with the swoop, Shout out to Encore by Corey. Let me see. Much better. See, that's the only thing I don't like because the regular headphones have it's just all the way, but this has a little dent in it. But anyway, let's see. Check this out. Okay. See? All right, now let me get my element. Because I'm trying to figure out like now I hear my sound and as far as my volume. But so reset. I want you to reflect and reset. I also want you to recharge. It's going to be so important that let me tell you something. If you have some PTO time, if you have some downtime, I encourage you before we go into 2025, take a day. If you could take 2 or 3 days just to self-care, self-reflect, recharge, rejuvenate, revitalize, whatever you need to do mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I encourage you to do that. For real. Like, I want you to really, truly get in tune with you and who you are and what you want. What is the desires of your heart? What do you want to accomplish in 2025? What do you want to accomplish in 2025, y'all? Write it down. Be strategic about it. What is your why? Why do you go hard the way you go hard? I look back at just this year and I've learned so much, man. I think I said to y'all at the beginning of this journey of the podcast journey was that the more I learn, the more I earn. I'm going to learn as I grow. I'm going to grow as I go. Like I've been saying this. And what I also learned just personally is like, my peace has been everything. And I'm so glad now I've come to a place in my life that I protect it at all costs. I'm so grateful that I don't feel bad anymore. That if I say no, it's not a bad thing. No is just what I need at the moment to protect me. No, I can't. No, I can't give right now. No, I can't go right now. No, I can't let you borrow right now. Like, no, I used to say no and have because I have to, or no, because why? I don't have to come with no other extra sentence. No is a sentence. No, period. Sorry, but hey, I've also learned that preparation is key. Preparation is key when it comes to really truly being successful as a brand, right? For some reason, in the past, I was one of them people that, is I ain't gonna say wait to the last minute, but whether I'm going on a trip, whether it's planning for an event, whether I'm speaking, whatever, it would be like that last minute planning. And I'm thinking like 24, 48 hour type planning, right? Last minute. But it seemed like I operated well when chaos was around. Like I operated when, even though I'd be so stressed, I would have people like, girl, you okay over there? You stressing? What's going on? Like, I'm good. I'm good. Knowing good where I got, oh my gosh, anxiety is coming on. But I realize now, no, Tressa, prepare in advance. Prepare in advance because you don't want to always be on that stress, even when it comes to traveling. Like y'all, when I would have to fly somewhere, I would stay up late at night. Like sometimes I would do an all-nighter just so I can be so tired getting on that plane because one, I wanted to be asleep. I don't really like flying like that anyway, but if I'm gonna get on that plane, I want to be tired. So that's another thing that I've learned this year. And one of the other things, y'all, that I've also, when I reflect back on this year, I can honestly say that these last few months, I've been slacking when it comes to my health. And when I say that, meaning that there was a time where I was documenting that journey. I was documenting you guys seeing me going to the gym, working out, the progress, the steps, the juicing, and things like that. Because I have not been so focused on it, in the last 3 or 4 months, even though I work out, I just don't document it. I also noticed too that I ain't losing no more weight either. One of the things for 2025 is that I'm gonna get back into my zone, and I'll say my real zone where it's like no wiggle room. I don't have time to waste time, and there's no wiggle room. There's no wiggle room because I done went all day and didn't eat, and now I'm like, oh, okay, well, it don't hurt if I have this fried piece of chicken because I ain't had nothing to eat all day. No, there's no wiggle room. I want to not only just feed my body with positive thoughts and what I'm listening to and what is coming into my mind, but I also want to feed my body with good things that goes into my mouth too, right? I want to make sure that 2025 is going to be my year of transformation. My birthday is in May. I just told my hairstylist yesterday. I was like, because normally I would usually do like 2 photo shoots a year. And I told him, I said, I'm not gonna do one in January. And I said, I'm not. I know I would do a kickoff one, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till like April, May for my birthday. Because here's the thing. I want to wait because I got some work to do. I want a transformation this time. Like I really want a transformation, and I'm going to do it the healthy way, the right way. I don't want to take anything, or I really, really want to be on a regimen, on a routine, so I can really truly operate in my best version of myself. Because here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna go there. My brand is convicted to grow, right? It is convicted to grow. That's my brand, convicted to grow. Okay, I got convicted to growing. I got convicted to changing. I got convicted to wanting to do better. Because even when you know better, sometimes we still don't do better. I know I don't supposed to be eating no fried foods. I know that. But it's the taste. Because once it gets past here, what's the benefit? What is the benefit? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I really want to take it seriously. So in next year, y'all, after this little winter break, when I come back, y'all, I'm telling you, it's about discipline. I've proven to myself with this podcast that consistency, if you're consistent at something, you're going to be successful at it. To see the amount of guests that have come and showed up every week, pretty much damn near every week with me on this show. And here's the thing, some of the people that I've been getting lately got influence, y'all. I got people that has been on this podcast in these last 4 to 6 weeks who got following. I jokingly say this, had I came to them at episode 3 or 4, they might would have said no or ghosted me. Not to take away from any other guests who came on early on. I'm just saying, like, I've had people say, Tressa, I've been watching you. Tressa, I see your consistency. I see you. Because here's the thing, I told y'all before, people be watching. Even when you don't think they watching, they watching. Don't get fooled by the likes and the comments, because there are people that watch, you just don't like or comment or share. So that's what I'm learning. Like 2025, I'm going to document my journey again. Y'all going to see me talking about more of my health. Because again, my convicting to grow God saying, listen, I know you convicted to grow, right? But now I need you to be committed to grow. I need you to commit to growing in every area, not just growing over here in the speaking side or the coaching side. I need you to grow in every area of your life, your finances, your health and wellness, your personal, your professional, every area of your life, y'all. And so, as I'm recharging, getting myself mentally and emotionally, physically prepared to go into 2025 all in. That's the year of AI. And I ain't talking about artificial intelligence. I'm talking about all in for 2025. I'm launching the Convicted to Grow Circle community. That was another thing too. I was like, I keep talking about the community. And honestly, y'all, I got a community over there on TikTok. I got a community over there on IG. I got a community over there on, of course, the YouTube, you guys subscribing. So everybody in different areas. And, with TikTok leaving. And then, of course, IG has been down a couple times, acting up. And not only that, I was like, you know what? It's the intimacy of it, meaning that I need a community where we are locked in. You get a chance to pick my brain. You get a chance to be a part of a community where it's about transformation. It's about accountability. It's about growing. It's about collaboration. It's about networking. It's truly about saying, I need to be a part of something in 2025 in order to grow. I need to be committed to grow. I want you to write that down. I am committed to grow. Matter of fact, I want you to write it down 8 times. I am committed to grow. I am committed to grow. I am committed to grow. And matter of fact, if you got to say it 8 times, don't just write it down, say it out loud. I am committed to grow. I am committed to grow. And I want you to keep saying it over and over and over and over again until it resonates with you over and over again. Because you got to be committed to it. And I can honestly say in this last probably third, fourth quarter, I was not committed to growing when it came to my health and wellness. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Was not because I was so busy focused on building this brand. And here's the thing: my health is wealth too. I gotta make sure my health, I'm thriving in my health, so I can be able to create right. So I'm not tired. Yeah. So I gotta be committed to that, and I'm gonna document it. You're gonna see more on the YouTube side, just vlogging, and and it may not be episodes in regards to it, but at least it'll be something where I'm uploading videos, because ultimately I want to continue to grow my YouTube channel and really be full monetization with that. So yeah, so that's what I'm feeling right now. And so one of the things that I'm doing is I'm launching the Convicted to Grow Circle community, and this is going to be an exclusive private community. And if you are, let's just say solopreneur, entrepreneur, right? Most entrepreneurs who start out are solopreneurs, maybe small business owner or professional. Maybe you still, working your 9 to 5, but you do have a side gig, and maybe you feel stuck. You really feel stuck. You feel like you really don't have a good support system around you to really help you grow, to really help you win, to help you strategize, right? And really truly recognize that you do have the potential. You do have an audience. You do have people out there that need your services or need your products, that need you in general, need to hear your message in general, right? You have a story as well. And so a lot of times too, with entrepreneurs and professionals and those who are, let's just say, have a side business or doing it full time starting out, you have the confidence is not there. The confidence is not there to show up on this camera. You feel burnt out because you're juggling so many things, right? There's lack of motivation. You're unclear about a strategy when it comes to marketing and branding. You're feeling like you're not consistent enough. So therefore, it calls you to be inconsistent. Maybe today you'll post 2 days in a row and you won't post no more. Or maybe this week you'll call or reach out to 10 clients and you won't do it no more until next month. Maybe you feel like you have a fear of failure. You're afraid to fail again. You've done it before, whether it was entrepreneurship, whether it was just in life in general, but you always feel like that you gotta please others. You feel like you gotta be validated by others. And so guess what? I am opening up a Convicted to Grow Circle community. We're going to have it on the Circle app. Next week, I will show you. Um, I want to make this podcast short, and so I'm not going to go into it today. But I will give you like a tour of what I've created thus far. The official launch date of the community is going to be January 11th. 11125. Ah, y'all already know my numbers, and you know those ones are angel numbers. So yeah, so I am launching it. And so here's the thing: if you would like to get on the wait list and have early access to this thing, I definitely encourage you to sign up and get on the wait list. Let me show ahead and give you guys the list. Excuse me, the link. Let me give you the link. There you go. So go into the description. There's a link there that says join the wait list. All you gotta do is give your name and your email address. First 15, I'm gonna do 15. The first 15 that put their name on the wait list gets automatically free access. You'll get free access now before we go live on January 11th. And that way you can go in there, play around with it. Let me know what you think, your thoughts. It's kind of like you're one of the, I guess, founders or a part of the, being an ambassador or a legacy, to say, hey, I was one of the first to be in this community. What I see in this community, I do see it being a safe space. I see us having, bi-weekly, Q&A coaching sessions. You have a question to ask me, because here's the thing. Some people say, Trust, I can't afford you as a coach. I can't afford to be in a 10-week or 12-week program. So I wanted to do something so affordable. I mean, it's like a low, y'all, like low. I think for the general membership for the whole year, it's like $360. So like I said, it's very low. You getting the tools, you getting the resources, you get to pick my brain, you get to pick other people's brain. You get to really truly promote yourself too in the community. Maybe you got something coming up your own, and you want support, and you want us to, really truly come together, network, and really help each other grow. Because I'm still growing. And my mission is to really truly help those, impact, those who really need transformation, who need guidance, who needs mentorship, the accountability to show up every week, because I need accountability, especially with this fitness journey. Everything else, I be happy. Look, you ask me about anything else, starting a business, grow the business, monetize, starting a podcast, starting a coaching program, whatever that looks like, I got you all day long. But when it comes to the fitness side, baby. So, but anyway, we're going to have virtual events, maybe like a virtual gathering, virtual happy hour, virtual meetup, in person, hopefully before the end of the year. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. So again, go to the link. The first 15 people, as soon as you sign up, you will get access. Matter of fact, I will send you, as soon as I see it come through, I will send you the link ASAP so you can go into it, check it out. Like I said, it's going to be on the Circle app. We'll have daily spark conversations, Q&A. There's going to be resources in there, tools, scripts. I think I'm going to give you guys probably some tangible exercises and things to do to prepare you for 2025. Make sure you go and look at some of the past episodes. Amazing. So shout out to every guest. And you may get, listen, encore. You may get guests who came before that may spin the block and come back again. I'm not opposed to that, but I am excited for what God is doing in my life. I'm excited for continuing to be obedient, continue to walk by faith and not by sight, and continue to truly just say, thank you, God. Thank you for everything that you're doing in my life. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for blocking me from anything that's trying to come up against me. Thank you for positioning me, putting myself where I see myself. Thank you, God, for putting me in rooms I didn't think that, wow, y'all want me? You want me? Thank you, God. Too much is given, much is required. And I bet it on myself this year, and I didn't give up. I did not give up. I did not sleep on my potential. I said, you know what? I can't do it. I can't afford to waste time, because we only get one life, and I want to live, I want to laugh, and I want to love. And I say it all the time: live, laugh, love. So drop in the comments, honestly, what more, what type of content or what more would you like to see, whether it relates to me doing solo episodes, what kind of content you want from that, as well as the guests. The guests, I kind of just move, I kind of like a freestyle. I let them share their journey. I let them come on and just really truly motivate and inspire you guys, because my story don't resonate with everybody, but there may be a guest that comes on that you are inspired by. And so I'm so grateful for just the diverse guests that I've had thus far. I'm looking forward to 2025. I'm looking for, some amazing guests. I'm looking for amazing opportunities to continue to speak, my coaching. I'm looking forward to building other coaches up and getting them to where they need to be. I'm looking forward to having a staff, just a team of, individuals that as this brand grow, we grow together. This is somebody said, I forgot what they said. I think they said I was a 7-figure brand or $1 million brand. My gosh, I think it was $1 million brand. I'll take it. Look, speak that into existence, right? But I appreciate y'all. And again, please go to real quick. So mark your calendars, because I'm going to be posting it probably in the next few days. We are doing a virtual vision board and networking kickoff party / workshop, like 90 minutes for the new year. That's going to be January 10th and 11th. I think I'm doing 2 sessions, Friday at 7 p.m. and then Saturday at 12 p.m., all Eastern Standard Time. And of course, that 11th is when that Circle app officially launched and opens up. So again, you want to be a part of this. I do see myself having community managers inside the community. Thank y'all. Listen, hopefully something I said today resonated with you. Hopefully, like I said, this was an impromptu, honestly, episode. I just like, hey, I know I said I was going to take a break, but it's Friday. It wasn't like I had a lot going on. It's slow. I mean, pretty much these next 11 days. So hopefully something I said today resonated with you. But and you getting first dibs or first access of me saying something about the community. So again, go to the link in the description, the first 15. Hopefully by the time I record the next episode to drop next Friday, the 27th, which is the last episode of the year, I can come back and say, hey y'all, we did it, Joe, we did it. We got, people on the wait list. And like I said, if the first 15, you're coming in automatically prior to, so you get instant access. Anyway, as I always say, y'all, life is a journey. Life is priceless. And to some, life is short. So while you here on God's green earth, you recognize who you are. You step into your potential. You say enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Matter of fact, I want those words to be the last words you say in 2024. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so as we embark on 2025, I want you to start telling yourself, I am committed to grow. And whatever you need to be committed in, whether it's growing in health and wellness, growing in your career, growing in personal development, growing as overall life itself, whatever it is, be committed to grow. And not only that, you are not alone, and you don't have to feel like you're alone. That's why the Convicted to Grow Circle community is going to be a community where we really truly going to grow, and we're going to take 2025. That's all you need to do is commit. Hey, we in this thing together. I need you just as you need me. So just know this. I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. And until next time.